What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about my new sponsorship. So it's not like a crazy big sponsorship. It's a company reached out to me, a company I've used their products before, and at first I was skeptical. I was like, oh, it's kind of weird. I don't have that many subscribers yet. I'm not like I haven't done like install videos of these parts specifically. I've installed these parts in the past on the red Pathfinder, but never on the silver one, obviously. But I've never like mentioned them. I've never tagged them anything. So it was really interesting to see that they saw my videos online. They reached out and they asked me if they wanted to work together, and I said yes. I would like to start by saying though that I wouldn't recommend something that I myself wouldn't use. Like I said, I've used these parts previously, or some of their parts previously, and I've been very happy. I've never had any complaints. So I was really stoked when they actually when it was legit, when they mentioned when everything checked out pretty much. And so the company it's Nilight. So what they do, it's kind of dark, but what they do is they make lights, like brackets, mounts, stuff like that for auxiliary lights, like the one up there. That one's not Nilight, so we won't talk about that one. But today what I got are their pods that I'm going to be putting in the corners, and then I got the brackets. So we're going to be doing a bit of an unboxing and install, that way we can see how easy it is and how it works. So we're going to start with the unboxing for now. Get you guys all set up. So here, we'll start with this one. So this right here, I'm guessing, is the mount, or not the mounts, but the little brackets. Oh, nice. Come with a little paper. So let's see. So here, it's a better angle. We have is the little mount for the corners. Oh, it's a little, oh no, in pieces. It's fine though. We'll figure it out. Alright, so it comes with, here, I'll put it on top of the box so I don't lose anything. It comes with little 2 Allen wrenches, the mount, and some bolts. Let's see how this goes. So I'm gonna guess this goes like this, and then this goes right here, like the other one. Let's see. Okay, and then this one, oh, right here. And it comes with the right tools. So I don't know if they always come where you have to set it up yourself. I don't mind, because as you guys saw, that took literally like less than a minute. Sweet. So this is the mount. So this goes on the hood, so you can see like that. It mounts on the hood, and then you can adjust this to aim whichever way you want. You tighten it on these ones, the 2 side ones, to keep it from moving up and down. And then this bottom one, you can swivel it. Let's see. Oh no, that's hard. Hold on. Oh, nice, not too bad. So you can loosen that one, and then this moves, so you can pivot it and aim it whichever way you want. So that's these little brackets. Keep dropping tools. So I'm excited because I hate drilling into the car and stuff like that. I've never liked to. So this is a nice little alternative to having to poke holes in the body of the car. Or this one came already assembled. But same exact thing, so I did it right, yeah. Sweet. So we're going to put these on the side for now. And we're going to do the unboxing of the actual lights. And I'm going to use a provided tool, not provided, but little Allen wrench, to open the box, see what's inside. Started off with, thank you, the company's Nilight. Again, I've never had any issues with them. Super great. I had them on the red Pathfinder for about 2 years, and they've never given me issues. So we'll start off with, I'm gonna guess these are the mounts for the, oh yeah, so you can tilt the lights up and down. I'll put these on the side for now. Comes with the wiring harness, which is pretty neat because this might be new, but in the past they're the same ones, the same Nilight products came with just the lights and not the actual harness. So this is big because you don't have to pay for them separate. Now they came all as one. Okay, let's open this up so I can kind of give you guys an idea of what it is. Oh, look, it comes with like a bunch of little fittings and connectors and stuff. It's got the harness, it's got the relay, it's got the quick connects, it's got the, what do you call it, the fuse right there. These are pretty heavy duty. They're like really well coated. It's nice and heavy. Here comes a switch, or here is a switch, I'm sorry. It says on, off, and mode. So the lights I got, I'm thinking like right here somewhere. Like a little screenshot that you guys can see what they are. But these are nice, pretty sturdy. They don't feel cheap. So these, I think it's 4 different modes. It's got all yellow, or I'm sorry, all white lights. The yellow, you can do like both turned on, or then I think you can have the 2 different pods alternate in color. We'll mess with it when we install them. But it'll be like, you can have this one be white and this one be yellow, or have it like yellow on the inside, white on the outside. I don't know, we'll mess with it right now, but so far they look and feel pretty good. So once you open the hood up and you grab your little tool or your little bracket, it's all put together. I'm gonna lower this, or kind of pull out these little screws just to make it as open as possible so we can fit it on the hood. I'm gonna show you guys where I decided to put mine. So I'm gonna put it right here. Hold on. So I'm choosing, here I'll show you guys, a 2-finger gap. That way I can measure on the other side as well and make it be as even as possible. So it'll be 2 fingers. Okay, I'll do it like this, 2 fingers. Once you have where you want to put it, go down here and tighten those little screws that we opened up earlier. So I'm gonna start with the inside one first. Sweet. So you're gonna go ahead and tighten them. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna tighten those right there. You guys are upside down right now, but it's right there. I'm not gonna make them too tight because once I mount the light, I need to see if it'll hit anything. So I kind of tightened a little more than I should have, but we'll see right now how that works. We're gonna do the same on the other side. Sweet. So this one I didn't tighten as much, but again, same thing. 2-finger distance. 2 fingers just to make sure that it's even on both sides. This is still loose, everything's still loose. I haven't like fully clamped it down, so I want to install the pod first and then see where it sits. So I don't want it to be too close. I might have to scoot it over a little bit to give it more room, but we'll see. So we're gonna grab the bracket that was provided, the longer and the shorter screws, or bolts, washers, and the nut. So back here, it's got the one that's like flopping around. That one goes like this. That way you're able to adjust the angle up and down once it's set up. So we're gonna start by setting this up right here. That way I can have it pointed towards where I want and kind of go from there. I did do that one already. I adjusted it, and the cool thing is that these have the little marks on there, so you can kind of measure and kind of keep it even on both sides. So I set that one up exactly how I want it. I did it first off camera just so that I can get through it and make this side easier, and that way it doesn't take up a lot of time. So we're going to start with setting this one up. So we're going to get the longest screw, the washer. So we're going to line it up, put the big screw through it. And this is a little bit on the bigger side, but I already confirmed over there it's not an issue. If I don't know if they just don't, what do you call it? Not everybody uses these brackets, so that's why these are longer, so that way you can use them on multiple like racks or different like applications and stuff. But even though it's like a little bit on the longer side, it's still perfect because it's never going to be pointing forward. So you're going to set this up, and again we're going to do everything kind of loosely for now, that way we can adjust everything, and at the end we're going to tighten everything. And tighten everything. that's in place, it sits like this. We're gonna grab this one, kind of feed this through the back. So now that this is tightened, you're able to, like, if you want to move it up or down, oh, oops, let me loosen it a little bit. You can angle it, so you can do it like that, tighten it, up, tighten it, to the side, doesn't matter. So that one was like that, the lowest setting, perfect. So now we're gonna tighten up the rest. So let me go ahead and open up the hood. I have all the tools right here. So it's going to be, no, not the 15, sorry. So I'm gonna hand tighten everything. And then once this one's in, set, I'll adjust again. I just don't want everything flopping around while we're trying to set everything. So it makes it harder. This is good. This angle's already set. I measured it with the little marks that are on there to match the other one. This one, like once you're done, like once you keep tightening this, it'll set the bottom one for moving, and you're able to tighten the back one to keep it from going back and forth and up and down. So next, we're gonna grab the tool that was provided, and I had it, the 10. So the bigger Allen wrench that they provided and the 10, tighten this guy right here. So you just hold it on one end, just tighten it to keep it from flopping around for now. Actually, I think I used, so you can tighten it by hand for now. Once it gets hard, use the Allen wrench. So now this is set. It'll keep it from moving side to side. So next, we're gonna open up the harness. From what I remember, these are usually pretty long. Like I said, they used to not come with the harness, but I think they include them in all the kits now. I would double check though before you finish placing your order. But you go ahead and untangle it. This one right there. What's it from? Then over here, and I'm gonna kind of explain this in a little bit. All right, so how this works. This connects to the battery, the positive and the negative. You're gonna see me do that. Here's your fuse. Check it has one in there. Sweet, so it does come with one, and they send you 2 extra fuses. Really hooking you up. Here's your relay. This one I'm gonna show you guys where I mount it in the car. Here's your switch. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna run this into the vehicle. And then on this side, we have the 2. Oh wow, and they come with they don't, just kidding. They came with extra connectors. Here's for one side, here's for the other. I hope it reaches. I think it'll reach. Yeah, it should. So we're gonna start off by kind of like laying this out how it's supposed to go. So this is gonna go to there, and these are gonna go to here, with the switch coming over here. So there's going to be kind of a rough draft per se of what this is going to look like. So again, these are going to connect here. We'll hook this up here somewhere. Switch is going to go down there, and we're off to the races. All right, so now you're going to grab your different colors and you're going to match them to the ones in your hand. So they are color coded. And the cool thing is that I was worrying about having to, what do you call it, electrical tape it, but they actually fit inside of each other. The 2 little rubber boots. So you're going to go ahead and install these. Once it clicks, give it a quick little tug. So yellow with yellow. You're going to do red with red. So make sure I'm getting it right. Sweet, it's making contacts connected, perfect. tuck in the boot. And then the last one. There we go. Just wanted to make sure it was right. And that's connected. It's clicked in. The rubber boots are fed into each other. And I'll probably still electrical tape this just to keep it from like getting wet and gross. So we're gonna start pushing that forward. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. And I'll end up like zip tying that later, feeding it into one of the brackets. So again, pick a color, random color, doesn't matter. So I'm gonna do the black one first. Let's see if this is easier actually. Up. We'll try to feed the boot in. No, I'll probably do it like I did the other one. Oh, actually, it wasn't too bad. There we go. I'll still do it the other way though. You're gonna just pull the little boot all the way up, up, and then you're gonna find your next color. This is yellow. Clicks, boots are good, and the last one. Clicks, and it's good. Sweet. So this is kind of a little rough draft of how it's gonna sit. I'm gonna tighten that, tuck it back there. I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't get stuck, the cable doesn't get stuck to the windshield wiper over there, so I'll fix that later. This battery is also less than a year old, so Duralast is not looking too good. It's super gross and corroded, but we'll work with it for now. Let's see what this is. Yes, this is the 12. So I'm gonna hook up the negative to this right here, so I don't have to mess with that. Or not, I guess. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, Batman. Yeah. Oh. So now we're going to grab the black one, the brown. We're going to hook it up. You can hear the car turning back on. So we'll leave it like that for now. And then we'll undo the positive. Smaller. Nope. Yeah. So in the past, what I've done was I fed it in the middle of that and then just kind of like tightened it over. So we're gonna see if we can do that again. Don't worry, I'll clean the battery, not on video, but I'll end up cleaning the battery later. So now that that's there, we're gonna slide this in here. Temporary for now, and then we're gonna go ahead and give the button a switch and see if they turn on. You guys ready for the moment of truth? Oh, sweet. So they are on. Is the next one? And then, like I was saying, this thing has modes. So once you click it, you can go to amber. And then it'll be like both amber and white, and then they'll alternate, so they're flashing on and off. Here, let me close this real quick. So now if they're flashing, and you can put it to where it flashes either all white, all amber, or you can have it switch through both. So it comes with a total of 6 different modes. We will do a test run at night just so we can kind of see where we're at. But there you have it. That's how you install the lighting and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and run the cable into the car so that we can do install the button inside the vehicle. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount the relay into one of the bolts that's already here. So I don't know what this is to be honest. I have no idea what that is, but I'm doing it. Put this in between, tighten it. So now the relay isn't just flopping around. Tight. So we're going to tuck the cables down here next to the fuse box. That was not in the way of anything. The relay's mounted. Now we just need to run the cable for the button into the car. This guy. Here. Take it in through the fender, disconnected the button, and this up here. So we're going to feed it through the fender, tuck it in through here, straighten it out, give it a quick pull. We're going to reconnect it. Sorry, the inside of the car is a mess. And I'm going to run it down through here. Set the button right here for now. So, may have to extend it later. But for now, I'm going to leave it right there. And then you're able to turn it on. So we ended up running the cable, I don't know what this is to be honest, but we zip tied it to that. I hope it doesn't get hot and melt it. Tucked away the cables here. Ran it through the side of the fender. I ended up moving the relay. It was over here, but because of the way it was aiming, it was like taking about like 5 inches of cable, so I wasn't able to hook it up right in this inside. Now it's running all along here to the door. And then I'll just stick that on later. Well guys, it is now a couple hours later. It is dark out. I drove to kind of where like the darkest spot I could find was, just to kind of show you guys what the lights can do. The quality might be a little different because I'm trying out my iPhone camera as well. I just got a new phone, so I just wanted to test the camera out and see if I can integrate it to the videos as well and see kind of how that would turn out. But let's see, we're gonna click it. Oh nice. The lighting. Here's the different modes. So I can back that, there we go. I'll probably end up lifting it so it doesn't like bounce off of the hood that much. Oh wow. Sweet. Let me click it one more time just so you guys can see the difference. It's dark. And then boom, light. Like I said, you know, I've never had any issues with these lights. I've always enjoyed the products. Nilight's been super generous to give me these pods, and then I hope that we can continue to work together, you know. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend something I would not use. And let me turn it back on for you guys. Oh shit, there's people over there. Anyways, I just blinded people. But here, let's get going. But anyways, so like I said, you know, I wouldn't recommend parts that I myself would not use. So super grateful for Nilight reaching out. You know, I really appreciate the opportunity. I hope that we can continue to work together. As of now, there's like no discount code or anything, but maybe there could be in the future. All their links are in the description below, so make sure you click on it. They have, I'm linking both the Nilight website itself and the link to these exact pods. I thought these were really cool because they're like both spa and flood, and they have the amber and the, what is it, the white lights, I guess. So I really like that. But like I said, you know, hopefully we can continue to work together, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.